Good day, everybody. I want everybody to keep track right now. So for us, or for me, it's Friday. Woo! And for you guys, it's, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, then it's, wow, where are we? It's Saturday. Okay, so it's Saturday for you guys. But that's kind of immaterial, because what I want you guys to do is I want you to keep track to see if this next week is a total washout. So it's supposed to rain like every single day. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I don't know about Friday and beyond, but at least for the next 5 days. So today is the last good day, according to the predictions, that we're going to have. So keep track. Let's see, after about 5 days, let's do a wrap up, because I'm going to forget. You guys have a better memory than I do. So apparently we're in England now. This just seems wrong. Oh man. For those of you who have visited another country that drives on the opposite side of the road, whether it's right-hand or left-hand drive, I commend you. That's difficult to do. I can't even imagine trying to navigate a roundabout going the opposite direction. So my first job of the day is going to be replacing the transmission seal on this car right here. I looked at it the other day. The transmission seal over here is leaking, but this customer has ducks, and she says, oh, I'm going to bring them out. I'm like, what? You're going to bring your ducks out in the front yard? That's so awesome. So maybe we'll get some video of ducks. Well, this isn't good. This basically looks like there's internal transmission problems that's causing the leak with variation in the shaft. And I know you guys are like, what the heck did you just say? I'll show you, and then I'll dub the video, or I'll voice over the video right here. But this right here is the shaft, the half shaft, and you can see how the metal is all mangled on it, which is not good. And then the inside the transmission probably has a bearing or something like that going out, which is causing shaft variation, which is allowing the seal to leak. So in other words, I may not fix this car. So this is the trap that I get into. I have a compromised banana. It's like, oh, well, I'll give this piece of it to the chickens. I'll eat the rest of it. I'll eat the good stuff. So I give the rest of it to the chickens. So I start to head outside, and it's like, oh, you know, I really should film this. So usually I don't film it because I'm just like trying to get it done. Chick, 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 chicks. Chick, 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 chick. And we've got 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whoop, whoop. Hi, chicks. You guys want some banana? Are you going to share? Are you? I don't think you are. Whoa. All right, there you guys go. So this is how the pecking order is. Oh, wow. So the new ones are, they're trying to get in there. Where'd it go? Who's got it? Oh. Oh, Karen's got it. Karen's got it. The second she tries to put it down. Actually, Karen's got it, but I think a piece broke off somewhere, because that was a pretty big piece. Anyway, Angie has been taking down the garden. Oh, it's so sad. But we're also preparing for rain. We are preparing for all of the rains, which are on their way, possibly tonight. So I want to eat this last bit, and then who wants the peel? They like to eat the soft stuff on the inside of the peel. Who wants this? Oh gosh, those are turning out to be really beautiful chickens. You guys have gotten so big, and you're going to start laying here pretty soon, probably in the next 2 months. That's awesome. All right. If you guys want this, you need to work for it. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, chick, 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 chick. There you go. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh. All right. And so far, they're pretty quiet too, which is also nice. I hope it stays that way. And of course I spoke too soon. those are such beautiful chickens. I really hope that I have not shot myself in the foot. My next job is in Tacoma. I have 38 minutes to get there. I haven't looked to see where it's at yet. And it's Friday, and we're dealing with Friday traffic, so let's take a look here. Hit start. Ooh, 26 minutes, and it's orange. So I gotta get going. So I made it here on time. So we are going to disconnect the battery because we're replacing the starter. And just as a tech tip for you guys, the negative battery cable is always the first one off and the last one on, and always do this with the key in the off position if you don't want to create problems for yourself. So, all right, so there we go. System's safe. Let's get the starter replaced. A little while later, the old starter is out, and the new starter is located right about, bam, there. I've got one bolt in, I've got 2 more bolts to get in, and 2 wire connections. Three wire connections. Can't forget the ground. All right, and that's the last connection. That's ground, constant power, switched power, 3-bolt starter. We're done, as long as everything works. Oh, I gotta reconnect the battery. All right, so key in the ignition and go to crank, and no start. Nothing. So now we're in a diagnostic situation. Unfortunately, the customer did their own diagnostic. So, last job of the day is done. I was able to get it started. It ended up being, in the industry, there's a bunch of words that we can use to describe parts. You've got the technical term, and then you've got the garage term. The garage term would be the Prindle switch. Well, that stands for PRNDL. So when you're shifting through, park, reverse, neutral, drive, low, right? So that switch. Technically, it's called the neutral safety switch. But that's what it was. So at least I was able to show her how to start the vehicle. It'll start in neutral, and if you shift the lever or push the lever up, it will also start. So at least she's not stranded now. And when I get back to the office, I will give her a quote, and we'll go from there. But it's fixed. It works. She can drive the vehicle, so that's good. All right, onward, home. Friday! It's Friday. That makes me a very happy person. I'm all slouchy right now. It doesn't look... There we go. That's much better. I don't want to be slouchy. No slouchiness.
I just got out of the shower. My hair is all crazy.
My hair's all crazy. I just got out of the shower.
Roll camera on me. Just bam!
Actually, you're the one that came into frame before... Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm plugging my phone.
Before you came into frame, it was just me.
So here we go.
No, you're in frame.
No, I'm not.
People have seen you now. Ah! What was that? Wow, okay. Hey, Buffy. Hey, stop scratching. Okay. Ben Massey. Hi all, hi one. Hi ho. I thought it would be like hi one, hi all. Hi ho. Okay. Good luck with INS, if I remember correctly, and she will have to be here for 5 years before applying for actual citizenship, and then hopefully granted quickly due to family and marriage.
It's changed a little bit, but that's roughly it.
Do you realize that they have a possibility of 100 questions for the citizenship test, but they only ask you 10 questions, and you only need to get 6 of them right? That's 60%. That does not seem like a hard thing. And they tell you all the questions up front. So all you have to do is memorize all the answers to the 100 questions, and boom, you're in. You don't have to sit there and recite the Gettysburg Address or anything like that. User SZ3XN8EL6I. Wife is from Indonesia, and it is my first time dealing with immigration. It seemed kind of humiliating having to be interviewed to make sure the marriage was legit. Understandable, but I didn't like it. Yeah. We didn't either.
Yeah.
But the guy was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, once we were there, Buffy, stop. Once we were there,
Stop eating yourself.
It was not difficult. He just asked us a few questions and looked at a few pictures. But it was nerve-wracking beforehand and waiting. And then when we sat down, I was still nervous. And then he started asking questions. And then he was asking us what hike we'd gone on last. And we were both like, I can't remember what the name of the hike was. And it was horrible. But it was fine.
I'm sure that they look for, like, interplay between us, too. Because it's pretty obvious if you haven't been together with someone, if it's not a bona fide marriage and you're just doing it to immigrate somebody, you can tell with the banter and whatnot. Maria Winton, welcome to the Burr months. September, October, November, December. That made me laugh when I read it, and it made me laugh
really
again.
That's really funny, except that November, we're quite often lucky in November. It's just like rainy and cool. It's like January that sucks the worst.
Yeah, January is definitely
sometimes.
the worst, yeah.
January is like dreary and hovering around 0, but raining every day usually. So it's like as dreary as it gets.
As dreary as it gets. David Peugeot. Hey guys, looking time no see, or I think you meant long time no see, no hear. Not been able to catch up on the videos. Oh, I remember I responded to this already. We had a sudden death in the family, suicide. 3 kids left behind with the dad and so many friends and family. It has been a rough time, but hey, that's life. It is what it is. Enjoy the weekend, guys, and everyone. Love from Southeast Ireland. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna read what I said because I can't think of anything else to say. I'm so sorry to hear this. Sending you warm and comforting thoughts, one day at a time. And suicide. Yep, I know about that. I mean, I'm not going to make a joke about it. Okay, real fan Jason. Getting kind of chilly overnights here. Also perfect for fall and Halloween. Van Isle NSX. Great vlog. Thanks. Halloween fur. I'm hopefully going to start getting my Halloween out this weekend as long as the weather holds out. We've had rain the last 2 days, and I don't mind inflatables. But anymore, especially for Christmas, I would rather have a blow mold over an inflatable because inflatables, when they get snow on them, they do not like to stand up. That's true. And if it ices up and then they go to expand or start, airing up, it's weird to hear them. We heard ours do that all the time. And saving the best comment for last, which is actually the last comment. Vlog Soup. Thanks for the warning about the barbecue. However, I think that barbecue hibernation season starts now. On the other hand, it was September 28th when we hit the wheelbarrow, so wheelbarrow breeding season is about to start, so there will be rogue rutting wheelbarrows, so everybody keep an eye out.
Oh my god.
You guys, you are so whimsical when it comes to thinking of that stuff like that. Okay.
Gosh, has it already been a year?
Almost, yeah.
Wow.
Time flies. Okay. That's it. I'm tired. I want a snack. Sit down and watch a show.
Okay.
Have a Friday.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. What are you doing? Oh, ah!